Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, see making the difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family. Remember, his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. There's the whistle, and here we go. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Ruben Dias. Doku. Vardiol. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Doherty goes forward. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's in here! Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Here's Doku. Doku puts them all in. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Aim forwards. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Such a clever touch. Wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. And that's aimed into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Doku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doherty.
focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Stones shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cherki. That's a cute ball. That is a brilliant interception. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Forward it goes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Cherki. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's the chance to counter. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's played forward.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Stones. Rodri, gently done. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Cherki. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Doku. And here's Haaland. Cherki! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cherki is offering a wry smile there.
Foden. Cherki does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Foden has a look inside the box. So who's he picking out? Looking to break at pace. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola. Rodri. Cherki.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's there to get it away. That's been won straight back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Now it's Doku. He has found the way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva laid out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aim forwards. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So what can they make of this? Now here's the delivery. And that's a throw. Cross climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an relaxing looking ball, that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva head out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. And they've got rid. Guardiola. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And the ball's come loose here. Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pass has gone astray. Let's a look and place it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Dias. Tries a measured ball.
Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola.
Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into the middle. The keeper gets his hands on it. Doherty cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side.
Bernardo Silva.
Lewis. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Bernardo Silva.
Gently done. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's through here. And he will. And he shoots! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Doku. Guardiola.
Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Now this could be a chance. Well, they could break here. And it's played forward. Stones gets over and intercepts. Lewis. Cherki. Knocks it out wide. Cherki. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foden. Cherki. Cherki! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Doherty shifted upfield. Foden. Cherki. And they win it back again. And they can counter here. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cherki. Foden. Hit into the middle. Jose Sarr deals with that nice and simple. Stones.
Cherki. And here's Hart, who's shooting!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Haaland really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Guardiola. Rodri.
And that was asking just too much of him. That's really well manoeuvred.
Rodri.
Oh, super find.
Guardiola.
Oh, well measured. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bernardo Silva, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Foden.
Oh, that's Doku! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, he's found support out wide. Doku is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Doherty. He's shifting through the gears here. In it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. It's really well cleared. Well, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aimed in towards the centre. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Rodri.
Do have a chance to counter here.
Ruben Dias.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defending was strong and firm. That's been drilled forward. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Guardiola cuts it out. Rodri, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good run he's making there. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cherki! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cherki. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland. Ruben Dias. Doku. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. It's run loose here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Jose Sarr sends that a long way. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. And here's Doku.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Played back in. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Bernardo Silva
Shifted upfield.
Doku.
Now the delivery. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Deftly away.
Foden gently done.
And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. That is lovely. Haaland. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Cherki. Foden.
Oh, it's played into the area.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Now it's Foden. And it's Lewis. Oh, that's neat.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's an imaginative pass. Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Bernardo Silva.
And it's played forward. Marmouche. And here's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? Driven forward. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Cherki.
Cherki! Can he spark a counter here?
Over to the left.
Lewis.
Cherki. Foden.
And can he finish it? In he goes again! And again! Sensational save by Jose Sarr! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
There's going to be another change here. 2 changes being made right now. And it's been taken short. It's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! That's a real chance missed. It's really well manoeuvred.
And it cuts out the supply.
Ruben Dias aimed forwards. Played out to the right.
Lewis.
And here's Savinho. Savinho finds himself offside. Stones shifted upfield. Savinho takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Clears it away. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down there. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Haaland. Savinho. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! There's the shot! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Up towards the front line. Stones. O'Reilly. Lewis. Played towards the other side. Marmouche. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And here's Marmouche. Rodri.
Guardiol.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
wins the duel this time.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sabinho. O'Reilly. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread.
Now it's Savinho. Savinho. Cross. Doherty gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was